Hey everybody, it's your friend Kevin with an outlook for the week from the angels. Typically do one daily, and I'm going to do one for 7 days since today's Sunday. And it is a lunar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse, whatever that means. And the 16th, which I think is tomorrow, is a full moon. Oh, who knew? Anyway, we'll quickly clear the space and get grounded. I'm kicking my shoes off if you hear that clattering. So anyway, eyes down, palms up, heart open. Big breath in. Let it go. Breathe in. Release and let go. Breathe in. And relax. Begin your regular breathing through the nose. Out through the nose. With every inhale, bring in an element of ease, element of peace, the feeling of calm, the feeling of balance. Just like that, ease and calm. Balance, peace, maybe add some stillness to it. Bring your mind to your body, place the soles of your feet into the love of Mother Earth, reach the crown of your head up into the wisdom and the love of the Father Sky. And use those as the polar points of your physicality. Allow the light that sits in your heart to extend out in all directions. You can bring in the pale pink light of Archangel Ariel or the blue light of Archangel Michael. Can bring in the copper-colored light of Archangel Gabriel, or the pale emerald peridot green Archangel Raphael. And place these colours, spheres, angels, their energy around you, to surround you, along with your spirit guides and your angels, your guardian angels. We have more than one. Thank you, archangels and angels, guardian angels, beings of the light, ascended masters, and our ascended relatives, known and unknown. Thank you all for reminding us of your presence and for revealing to us what we need to know. I am willing to listen and receive and deliver a message from you. I set the intention that what is learned from the tools used shall be for the highest good of all beings in all places. So be it and so shall it be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And gently let yourself come back into whatever space you're in, and we'll get right to the cards. So I've already done a shuffle. I'm going to pull the card straight off the top. Card for Monday compassion. Compassion for yourself, compassion for others. This is a day that you are to release and let go of any negative chit-chat you've been having, particularly if you found yourself in spaces and places of vulnerability and growth. Monday's energy will be about self-love, changing some of that old limiting beliefs in the dialogues. Perhaps it means entering in your journal anything about yourself that you are truly grateful for. Let's see what Tuesday's energy is. Oh, well, your guardian angel is around at this time. Our guardian angels need to be invited in. They're working with us always. Been with us since we were created. But don't always feel like we want them around us. So Tuesday's energy is really about having a chit chat with your guardian angel and invoking them and their energies as if they were a close personal friend, which they are. It's a friend that we may not know in the physical world, but it's a friend that's very familiar with us as we are with them. And know that your guardian angel, if you're new to connecting with angels, they're very curious about you as you're curious about them. Also gleefully open to the communications that you're having. And the more communication, the more comfortable, I should say, you are with communicating with this self, this soft self, guardian angel self, the easier things will become, because your guardian angel wants nothing more than your highest good. So if your intentions and if your plans and your dreams on Tuesday need a bit of a boost, then you have that conversation. You talk about things that you perhaps are struggling with, finding tough, asking them to help you uncover hope and love and peace and harmony. Let's see what Wednesday brings. Oh, okay. Opportunity and change comes up midweek. This is giving you the opportunity to step into the changes, embrace the changes, and know that whatever changes are occurring have been divinely guided. You could find yourself feeling a little bit at a loss for clarity, or you can find yourself faced with more than one choice. So opportunity and change is the energy of Wednesday. Be on the lookout for things that pop up. Thursday, we find the card of joy and contentment. I would say Thursday's about taking a digital detox. It would be about going out in nature. It would be about surrounding yourself with the things that you enjoy, the things that you find lift you up and raises your vibration. That could mean going to a bookstore and browsing a book. It could be picking up the phone and inviting a friend for a cup of coffee. It could be anything that removes you from the humdrum, mundane, blah, blah, blah. Think of Thursday as your day of joy and your day of contentment. On Friday, we have angelic protection. So perhaps on Friday, you may be reminded that you're feeling a little bit sensitive, vulnerable, unsure. Energies might be swirling around you that feel a little indifferent. People may be coming into your world or your existence that are not familiar to you. And there might be a sense that this newfound spirituality has you feeling unsure, nervous. Angelic protection is always with you. Invite it in. Do your archangel protection of blue light. Ask Archangel Michael to place his sword of light in front of you, behind you, above you, below you. And know that this is confirmation that no matter what transpired, you will be protected. Saturday's energy, we have harmony and resolution. This is a time to back away from any of those awkward conversations that other people want to have with you, or to put pay and dissolve any and all conflicts that you've created. This is a time for you to clean up the negative judgments that pop up automatically, to recognize that some of these habits are simply habits that can be changed. Use this Saturday, the day of harmony and resolution, to perhaps change some of that negative chit-chat and learn to find curiosity instead of nosiness, education instead of the judgment. Perhaps you learn why you're reacting to things, people, situations, or just simply say, you know what, enough is enough. I've carried this burden, this grudge, this stuff around me for too long. I'm going to give it up. I'm going to back away. I'm going to step down. On Sunday, we have honesty and communication. This is a card that talks about being, first of all, honest with yourself, and then honest with those who are close to you. That can also include business partners, co-workers, even relatives. When folks are coming at you, they're noticing the change within you because you've taken care of everything. You're now in a peaceful place. What you're showing on the outside is being seen by those around you. And when we change rather dramatically for the better, when we're all feeling balanced and ease and peaceful because we've done the work to get there, others find that disconcerting. There is a place in their hearts for us, in their minds for us, in their life for us, as they wish us to be. So if you're finding yourself coming up against conflicting conversations where folks are perhaps saying things that are perhaps you take as being hurtful or you take as being no longer useful, Sunday is a day for you to be honest and truthful about how you feel about things instead of bottling them up and shoving them down. Now, all the angels, spirit guides, ascended masters are here for your highest good. None of them are interested in wanting any of us to be part of any future conflicts. It doesn't serve any purpose to stir up the pot, to get people all riled up. There's enough of that out there. It is a challenge not to fall into eye for an eye mentality. It's what we've learned. It's why when people say things that are unkind or say things that have no benefit or are not complimentary, or perhaps just simply say negative things or think negative things, those of us that are finding our way towards the light and embracing it are hurt, wounded on a much deeper level. Our ability to be compassionate, loving, kind, and caring to others means that we're open and vulnerable to the negativity as well. I think this is why so many of us light workers spend time in solitude and are super sensitive to large crowds and the energies of people we're not familiar with. There's two ways of looking at it. You can also look at it like, well, you're using it as a crutch not to be social. This is about finding that balance. Honest communication doesn't have to be conflicting. It can simply come from a space of You care about somebody enough to share how you feel. And being respectful in saying, I welcome your feedback, or I welcome your honesty, or I want us to have a positive relationship because I value you in my life. And part of my values is honest communication. Done. Listen, I hope these 7 days that are coming up will prove to be useful and helpful to you in a positive, uplifting way. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye.